Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hetty. It is a Wednesday afternoon. I hope you're having a great week so far, of course. Weather Savant's video. We're going to be talking about, we're going to start with some smoke, and then we're going to, because it's hazy outside, and then we're going to go into thunderstorm chances that we're going to have over the next few days. In fact, they increase a bit as we head into the weekend. And then also look at some raw data as well. First off, huge shout out to my boys, Superior Roofing and Construction. They're a four-state premier roofing contractor located here in Joplin, 7th and High Street. They did my roof last fall. If you have roofing needs, the number is right there on the screen. All right, let's get into it. So it's been kind of hazy outside. If you've noticed this, look at this, a thick smoke off the East Coast, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and then a very thick plume all the way through Tennessee into southeastern Missouri. But still, even toward Joplin, it's decently thick. So that's why our air quality has been down a little bit the past few days. Also, visibility. You can see the smoke kind of lingers all the way into tomorrow, but it does start to dissipate a little bit as our wind directions start to shift a little bit. So it's still going to be hazy out there and air quality a little bit lower, but at least we're seeing a little bit of a change. All right, look at the radar. See, there's banded clouds through parts of Iowa, central Missouri, all the way down through Tennessee. That is where a cold front is backing in. We always call it a backdoor cold front, but I try to stay away from that phrase. So I'm going to say backing in. But this is going to flare up some showers and thunderstorms for us as we go through the next few days. Out there right now, not a whole bunch, but we could get a few isolated little guys as we go through the afternoon. You can see already some dropping south across central parts of Missouri. So let's take a little bit of a tour and see what's going on out there. There is one little thunderstorm, pretty much right on top of Beaver Lake, and also another little guy right on the south side of Table Rock that has developed. A few more guys over toward east of Springfield, so Lebanon, down toward Mountain View, West Plains, and then a little bit more action once you get into southeastern parts of Missouri, up towards St. Louis. A couple little thunderstorms just south of Columbia toward Jeff City. And then also as you travel north of Macon and Kurtzville, a little cluster in northeastern parts of Missouri. But we are going to have these isolated storms this afternoon, mainly Missouri, northwest Arkansas. Not a whole bunch on the Kansas and Oklahoma side, but just some hit and miss storms, not as widespread as what we've seen over the past couple days. So let's go through time. Here's 7 p.m. Some isolated storms southwestern Missouri, maybe a couple in Joplin, a couple little guys popping up toward Wichita and Oklahoma City as we go through the night. As we continue through the night, pretty quiet. Most of us drop back into the mid 60s. And then heading into Thursday, you can see this line of clouds. And then in the afternoon, that front kind of shifts toward the west. So we're going to see thunderstorms from, again, scattered Salina to Wichita, southeastern Kansas, Joplin, southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas, down through central parts of Arkansas. Some of these could be a little bit stronger, most likely not severe, but could be a little bit stronger as we go into Thursday afternoon. A couple hit miss storms Thursday night into Friday morning, but still you can see this line of clouds, and that's where the front just kind of stops and hangs out. It becomes a warm front and lifts back toward the north. So this will produce some more scattered storms on Friday. And then this cluster is going to be interesting Friday night because this can mess up the weekend a little bit. We need the rain. People usually don't like it on the weekend, but hey, we need the rain. So we're going to, our chances will start to go up just a little bit as we head into the weekend. Let's pull out a little bit of raw data. So this is about 15,000 feet. And here's why our severe weather kind of cut off over the past 3 weeks. We've had this blocking high. So see this big line all the way up into Canada? That is an area of high pressure, and high pressure rotates clockwise. You got fires in Canada, so clockwise flow brings the smoke down into the central plains and wraps it up into the eastern third of the country. So that's why we're seeing the smoke. However, with this high pressure, we can't get these area of low pressures out here. So we're not getting very strong waves pushing out. But let's go into the weekend because this is when we start to get a little bit of a change. Saturday into Sunday, see this wave right here? It drops in. Still we have the high pressure out to the west. But then as we go into next week, that high pressure starts dropping or breaking down. And look at this, we get an upper level wave in here, something we haven't seen in a while. And that could potentially at least give us chances for some strong, severe thunderstorms, maybe even a little bit of severe weather as well. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go out here. We're going to start at Friday. And I'm going to go into, we're going to go into Saturday morning. Okay, so we have, this would be an MCS, mesoscale convective system, or a big complex of storms. But this is going to drive through Wednesday or Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon may be okay for most of us. But look at this cold front right here. So this cold front drops in Saturday night into Sunday, giving us more showers and thunderstorms across the region. And this could be a little bit more widespread than what we've been accustomed to over the past couple weeks. And widespread would be pretty nice to definitely see. All right, so hit miss storms today, tomorrow, Friday. Better chances for storms Saturday into Sunday. Some of those could be a little bit stronger, maybe low grade severe. We have thunderstorm chances with that next upper level wave on the 13th and 14th. Some of those could be a little bit stronger. And then all these yellow days, the last 2 weeks of June, I put those in there because the heat is really going to kick in as we get into the second half of June. So we're going to be watching that. Of course, any comments, questions, leave them in the comment section. For now, we'll chat soon.